souls, and welcome to this reading. So, you'll see on the screen I've got the karma cards out here because the first set of 3 spit out, as they almost always do with these cards, and it was perfectly one of each, how they're supposed to be read kind of thing. But then there was a second one of one of the ones, so I'm like, well, instead of just using it double, I'll just pull 2 so that we have 2. This message is so crazy, beautiful, powerful. I wanted to use some of the new message cards because there's so much shit coming through for this collective. So if you're here and you've been following some of the most recent reads, there's most likely something for you in this reading. This stuff starts off positive, but it's about the karma that you got to work through. And so I'm just assuming that what they're saying is that with message cards, it'll be more like 3D specific stuff, right? So what I'm going to do here on camera, because there's so many cards here and I don't want to just start channeling all the messages that come through on those message cards before I explain. And read what's here. Like that, I was supposed to do it again. So I'm just going to keep shuffling these. I won't tell you guys what they are. And then I'll flash those on screen when we go over those for you guys. So, and while I shuffle, I'll read these. So these have 3 messages. It says spiritual, mental, and physical. So it's like body, mind, and soul, right? So we're going to start soul, mind, and body. We're going to go down. It's just kind of like they're like guidance messages, what it is you're supposed to be working through, and then there are some placements here. Like I've got Jupiter in Gemini and 2nd house, and then we've got North Node in Pisces in the 11th house. Lots to do with like abundance, growth, fortune. Well, North Node, you know, being in your full power is really what's coming through, like just generally. But so first, soul spiritual message is learn or teach what you want to be known patiently. And then the mental message is be positive about what is believed about what you want. And then the physical body is grow and expand. Use the quickest way and get what you need. And then the second set here, before we flip them, is have faith in your dreams for humanity's sake. And then the mental message, that was the soul message. Don't worry about your idealization of your hopes and wishes. And the body physical message is now is the time to be a part of something overwhelming. Do it for the future. All right. We're gonna flip these and then I'll read you guys. This is kind of like more why you should do those things. What's kind of on the other side of doing those things. All right, this is beautiful, 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 beautiful. These cards are kind of all over the place. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, let's just search up some things. I'm gonna take that one. They say. That's what I go through. So, okay, so again, spiritual, so soul, mind, body. The granting of information to explain your beliefs. Blessings from communications about what you value. And good fortune resulting from the fluctuations of your resources. Ooh, that's crazy. Just crushed one. Very like unexpected. I'm just going to say this right now because this is like strong with the channel message. That was coming through. I'm going to read both sides, and it says unexpected return of someone from the past, and this side says planning on taking a step of solidarity towards you. Yeah. See, and then as I say that, please God, don't let me ruin this. So we're going to just take that. Anyway, I'm going to continue here. So, resources. Okay. Now the second set is spiritual soul messages. There will be spirituality to ultimately experience your freedom. And the mental is success from trusting your psychic knowledge of associations. They're coming at me so hard right now, you guys. It's crazy, but I have left 3 Airbnbs and hotels today. I'm down $700, and it just kept following me. So I'm like, whatever. I'm just not going to be safe anywhere right now. I'm going to sleep here. It doesn't matter. And the third one, the physical message for you is benefit resulting from the indecision of or about your circle of friends. Holy shit. Oh yeah, let's see all of these. Okay, all of these. Okay. I'm just gonna shuffle the last set. And then what was that? So yeah, like Jupiter and North Node, you know, that's all about receiving, but building too. It's like really like utilizing your gifts, really, and like accepting them too. So it's like, if you've been needing clarity, the message strongly is that you're going to be getting that granting of information so that you can explain, you know, to yourself and understand, I guess, is more of the message that's coming through. Yeah, what's going on? God will provide a conflict resolution. And then, yeah, success if you trust in your intuitive knowledge or psychic guidance about associations going on with your life, because there's going to be benefit about you taking time to make decisions about your circle of friends. Okay, because we always have a choice. We always have a choice. New friends, new job, new whatever, right? That's so many. I'm putting these back. Alright, there's a lot here. So I'm going to keep kind of going over those while I get these all set up for the camera, and then, yeah, we'll do that. But, so, I'm strongly saying, so, like, now is the time to be a part of something overwhelming, do it for the future, right? And not to worry about, how your hopes and wishes, and, like, these big dreams are saying, like, your big dreams, that's, you're supposed to be following your big dreams with the North Node and Jupiter and stuff here. Don't put those on the back burner, because as long as you have faith and trust and positive expectation is what this is saying. The divine's about to hand you this shit is kind of what is coming through, right? Good fortune fluctuating from, or resulting from the fluctuations of the resources. I don't know why I'm shuffling these, but I just was. Maybe I can narrow it down. Okay, please God, don't let me ruin this. Came right back out. Panicking, scared, and frantic at the back. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna split these up and then we'll read them. Actually, I'll split them as I go. And then read them. Autistic with an IQ or a genius IQ. Don't worry, you have triggered their awakening too. Archangels and Ascended Masters are there with you. And your person, both. This is obviously divine counterparts here too, no matter what. Your doppelganger has failed. Oh no, they said this side. This is the side that popped out. Your ex tried to replace you with an unhinged, dusty old witch bitch. See you next Tuesday. Somebody's mama. Okay. Secret society, sworn to protect evil secrets. Power trip. Called you lazy, then tried to actually steal what you created with your own two fucking hands. Because they're very vain and ego-driven. Who, I'm guessing, I'm going to see what comes out, but like honestly what I'm sensing is people in your person's life, not so much even your own haters. Your person's. You and your person are meant to have a divine child. I actually saw that, yeah, I saw that card pop out right as I started to like pull the camera out and stuff. It literally said you and your twin flame are meant to have a divine baby together. And then right underneath divine child is your ride or die baby. So yeah, this is definitely pulling in some, of course, counterpart energy here strong. I mean, I already knew that was going to be coming. An actual prophet of God will never be respected in their own hometown of demons. So yeah, strong message too that, you know, you're going to have to separate yourselves from this village of idiots is what I've just heard. A 50-ish year cycle is coming to an end, and there's going to be a huge government shutdown. There's somebody in your energy that uses the Bible, cloaks themselves as the light, to manipulate souls with spiritual gifts, i.e. you. Something you, the you I'm referring to right here is a male. Whether you resonate with masculine or feminine energy, that's your thing. But you're a male. That's what I'm talking about. You were never supposed to wake up to this betrayal. Yeah, like they honestly, whatever has been done to you, these people that I feel like you were involved in the secret society with. Can you guys hear that? Like somebody spraying a spray can? So yeah, put the role they want to, because I feel like, you know, I always read back and forth is how it goes with me and the cards and all the things. But yeah, your ancestors have stepped in as I'm looking at angels and ascended masters, because you two do have a lot of haters. But I'm strongly talking to, and what I was just actually trying to say there is you, divine masculine energy, because there's both here, but you, divine masculine energy, you have a lot of haters in your life that have been attacking your feminine. And I don't know if you were like blind to it, in denial. I don't know. I don't know. You'll know. Maybe we'll find out in these cards. But, and you know what? You guys are gonna have to like get used to it, or you guys will just forget they exist, right? In the fucking state of your fucking love bliss passion bubble. So fuck them. But yeah. So, and I strongly feel like, yeah, well, because like you guys love each other for sure, and you realize that your person was innocent the whole time. I feel like you definitely acted against your counterpart. Divine masculine, but through like I'm not going to give you full like no fault of your own. You got some fault because you're a little bit fucking vain and ego driven, they're saying, but you'll work on that, it's fine. You're definitely manipulated heavily by these bitches. Honeymoon energies here, we'll get to that. Look at your family purposely came in between you and love of your life. If that's not clarification right after what I just said, I don't know what could possibly be. On the other side is a message about a female karmic who is in your life, divine masculine, but this is a message for the divine feminine, that this female karmic, or okay, so it could be a distorted feminine energy in a male body, I'm sensing too, but going broke from paying for so much extra spell work. Jesus Christ, this person might actually be having trouble speaking because they were like trying to put so much fucking silent spells, I feel like, on you or your person or something. Anyways, so much spell work to try and steal your masculine counterpart on destiny. But yeah, your family totally came in between you and your counterpart, masculine and feminine, I feel like, in this reading. And yeah, see, and this is definitely, like, I'm speaking of both, but divine masculine, you're coming to the awakening right now. I know you are, if you're here and watching this and listening to me, that you've been fucking manipulated and mind controlled by a lot of people in your circle for a really long time. And the divine feminine says, fuck those fucking cunts, because you're mine. So, but yeah, and these people, you know, they're really scared because they know that you two together have the ability to like really hurt them. And this is you two talking to your feminine. You're scared because they could fucking crush your heart, that you say your feminine would never. So Seven of Pentacles is here. There's something about persevering through this energy. Oh, and I'm looking at employed. Oh, okay, hold on. So this has something to do with your workplace. There's something to do with something with your workplace, actually. So the message is coming through. Hold on. Employed various karmic energies to attack you, though. So, like, there's people being paid, of course, to attack you and your person. But a lot of these people that paid people to attack your person, divine masculine, are in your life. Your feminine doesn't even know who the fuck they are. Don't worry. All your karmics are going to be falling flat on their fucking faces. See, ancestors are all over it. That was coming up before. Ancestors are all fucking over this. I bet you they're still in this pile then, but, or I flipped them, because I'm picking sides as I go. So yeah, there have been people, though, that's what I mean, like in your circle, in your community right away. So if it hasn't already been prevalent, divine masculine, like you haven't heard that somebody's been caught for something crazy, or you know what I mean, like there hasn't been shit coming out that has been opening your eyes big time, it's here. I promise, even in the karma cards, that like gaining clarity for the stuff about you, what you believe and value, has been found out for the illusions they created about you. So whoever's been talking shit about you and your person, I'm strongly feeling like this is a lot about to do with your union and stuff like that. Is being found out for just being a fucking ego-driven, vain, jealous piece of shit. And as I look at Divine Child, they're showing me, so this feminine energy, it's a female, I actually think, like she's a female. That might be this karmic for you, Divine Masculine. She's got the mind of a fucking child. Like, she actually does. So, like, I don't know if, like, she's, like, severely autistic or, like, actually, like, developmentally delayed and just, like, either does not know, doesn't have a proper diagnosis, or doesn't tell people. She thinks like an actual child. Like, not just childish. She's a fucking child almost. She's a grown woman in a child's body. And I'm seeing a woman that, like, actually talks about how small and little and childlike she is. she's like it in her head too. Like, legit. So, she's coming out because, yeah, no, she's just such a spastic weirdo. And I feel like she's losing everything. And that energy's losing lots of stuff because of what they did. Yeah, okay. And I feel like if you're resonating with that, you might have fell for this person who took you away from your divine counterpart for a time because this bitch cloaked herself in your divine counterpart's energy, which is kind of good at stealing things that aren't theirs. But yeah, your father is a dark soul. Now, if you're listening to this and you're like, no, my dad's a saint. A, you don't know everything they say. B, not everything here is for everyone is such specific, you know? So it could, no, you always have a choice. No, they're saying like your father is an evil soul, but like dark. Totally. So I've made so many cards, but they're just showing me the things I was channeling because they're relevant to you in this energy. Your dad, among other people in your life, I feel like other family members as well, but your dad has really projected a lot of their own mental illnesses, perceived personality flaws, identity crisis type stuff, projected them onto you. It was like a way for him to feel, I don't know, normal or something. It's like he tried to make you the weird twisted stuff that he was without like getting the proper help. It's the weird thing that's coming through. You have ascended past the whole group who came against you, which is true. The reason they wanted you so bad, Divine Masculine, like, sorry to keep bringing your feminine into this, like, not saying that you're not special on your own, because of course you're special on your own. But you two are powerful together, and because your Divine Feminine did lead, and it's all a dance between you two, right? But they wanted that. They were bleeding it from you both for a really long fucking time. Like, whether you thought you were partaking in whatever they were doing, ritualistic abuse against your counterpart just came in, or you didn't know. They've been draining you both. But you are now becoming the person that you were meant to be. Learning how to love. Which is exactly why you know you're going back to your counterpart, and you will be with your counterpart very soon. I feel like that honeymoon might actually be legitimately your divine union's honeymoon. Because with your feminine, what you see is what you get. Not like these fucking low vibrational, malicious, secret society, hide everything, falling flat on their faces, scared, evil, dark fucks. Right? Low vibe group has been maliciously having fun, gang stalking you and your person. Idiots, bullying, harassment. And so either you or your person, counterpart, at present or in the very recent past, has been feeling very embarrassed about their partner. Wrong choice. Which is good though, right? Sometimes you gotta make a lot of mistakes to know what you're supposed to do, right? But yeah, see, look, back to back. So either again, you or your person, put it where it resonates, has learned the hard way. You picked the wrong person. That grass was not greener, you know? So that's why here's that unexpected return of someone from the past. I feel like that might even be you taking a step of solidarity towards the right choice. Yeah, see? And this, I love that this just happened. So when I made this, I didn't know after I wrote this. So that's confirmation. Because I'm under attack, sometimes it does happen. Like, I was like, oh, and so I stopped my train of thought, but then I went to go back for it. Like, I totally couldn't get it back. And the divine's like, well, just leave it. Because it says together, you and your. And then I'm like, well, it's just a blank. I'll fill in the blanks as I go with that one. You guys are going to be like, what are you guys going to be doing? Hold on. Let me clarify, actually. Well, you're going to be. They say you're going to be together. So a previously non-committal player energy has changed their mind, wants to be with you. Again, put the roles where they resonate. If you're the non-committal player energy who's changed their mind, wants to be with the person, well, then you know who's that with that, right? But yeah, I wrote another one because that's what I was channeling. Like, I just want to be with you. Just like be. Yeah. And this one says, a child will never look at their father the same ever again. Because this father, I feel like, almost made them trade all of their blessings for some false validation. And if it's not a father, actual biological father, it could be for some of you masculines like a father energy, like somebody who's, you know, a bit older, boss, you know, somebody that you kind of maybe looked up to in this fucking whatever community, I don't know, but like father energy. Let's take a resonates. Yeah, Leo in reverse. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you are leaving behind somebody that was a lot of fire placement in their charts, or something happened around Leo season that caused, I guess July, that caused separation, and that's where this choice maybe kind of came in, was around Leo season. But I feel like this is you, again, masculine to feminine, but whatever resonates, saying this one. This says, I'll be with you from dusk till dawn, you'll never feel alone. The last one says, someone just did or will rat out a whole coven of witches who have been after you for a long, long time. And that's because there is an investigator looking into this coven for multiple murders and cold cases in your hometown small community right now. So you are about to be free from your gilded cage. You have a choice. All right, I'm gonna get a couple more suffering. Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, everybody has a choice, and I'm seeing like these people are starting to feel the karma for what they've done to you and your person. Starting to see, feel, know that they're fucked. You know, this is fucking shit coming back because of what they've done. So this card reads, suffering with the decisions that they've made, but they're still plotting against you. And divine masculines, for some of you, not all, take it how it resonates. For some of you, this coven knows that it's inevitable that you're going to step towards your person. Because you're awakening now to realize, look around you, that none of those sick fucks want you to be happy. What the fuck do you want to be a part of any sort of society for? With a bunch of people that don't want you to be happy at all. You know, these people are just literally out for only personal gain. Even when they're working with you, you're the next one to be fucking put under the rug. You know what I mean? Like, they don't give a fuck. And so you're realizing that, I feel like, strongly, yeah. And so they know. Look at, what did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say? An entire community of separate covens came together to destroy you. That's for both of you, which is why there's going to be this overseas travel and relocation, for sure. But anyways, they know they know it's inevitable. They know. It's weird what's coming through to me, because I'm like, I would think that a bunch of evil, demonic, sick fucks who've never experienced love wouldn't be able to recognize it, but apparently they recognize it, and it pisses everybody off. Yeah, the goal was to have you arrested or put in a mental ward. One of you were your person, I feel like. And somebody here who was blackmailed into a relationship. But you and your person are so protected. And yeah, like, you guys are ride or die. But these people know that. So divine masculine, I'm actually going to tell you, you should be careful. If you're resonating with any of this, watch your back and make fucking smart choices. Don't put them off. Because yeah, this is true. Oh my god. This is so fucking true. Group chat evidence is exactly what's been coming through to me all week. Look, and it says conversations coming. But like, no matter what this says, conversations have been leaked. Okay? Evidence about conversations of stuff. Yeah, these people actually thought they could stop this divine union. I wish I had my other cards. Oh, do I? Because my union cards in my Celestial Whispers deck, I do. I'm going to show you. I'm never going to do it. I'll probably find them faster if I just let them shuffle out. No, but there's balance, boundaries, leaving behind resistance. There's the damn thing. Okay. Twin flame love is like these rivers. Once they're intertwined like that, you're never ever stopping that water flowing through. They're melding and flowing and growing and glowing and doing what they do as one, as an unstoppable force. You can build dams, you can do whatever you want to try to block that union. But eventually, that powerful energy will break through and flow as one again. Infinitely, forever, and ever, and ever, and ever, amen. So get fucked. You know, anybody who's coming against you, yeah, like this is just, it's just funny. That's why I'm like, that's why I tell feminines all the time. If you're stressing because people are coming between your unions, keep aligning with self and with mission and whatever, right? The stronger you get, the weaker everybody else gets. Boom. It's just the way that it goes. Okay, so yeah. Living under a false identity your whole life. Either you're a lying piece of shit, which I do feel like some of you are kind of had a fake double life, or you've been lied to about. You're being adopted. You don't belong to your biological family. Like, I think maybe you belong to one of your parents, and maybe not even. Or maybe you were like an auntie's child. Could be for some of you, but like no matter what, you were somehow, you're the black sheep, but you are the black sheep. You're not the right sheep. But you're the right sheep, just not for them. But yeah, see, federal agency is about to take down a silent coven who's been secretly attacking you. Coven of down low gay men who plot against any woman who they don't like, who steps against them. Anybody's ex-wife, anybody's whatever. Masonic fucking cult coven witch bitch faggots is honestly what just came through my head. I'm sorry to offend some people. I get like that. Yep, see? Wicked and pissed off gay karmics, and literally is what I'm hearing. Bunch of fucking distorted feminine masculine don't know what the fucks. Try to attack you and your person. The one who works for the Most High God. Yeah, these people that belong to this coven of down low gay men, Masons most likely, you know, are somewhat official people. Government, when I make the cards like that, I see it as different things. I'm not seeing so much police, like there's police in this group too, but like, yeah, there's like officials here that are like quite literally handing like judicial abuse, like all sorts of fucking next level corruption to your person and you. Both. Oh, look at, oh, I just wish I could show you guys. I pick up the whole pile. I accidentally have two sticking over here. It was the one they stopped your union thing. On the bottom is that card I told you. Because you and your person are coming together, and they know it. Karmic family will act a total fool in court. Here's what I want to make more clarified on. Yeah, see? This is exactly what's been coming through. These people are fucking jealous and envious of you both. They just want to keep you separated at all costs. It's never going to happen. And I promise you, ancestor energy came out. All this stuff's coming out. God energy came out. Divine intervention is fucking here. It actually is. It really, really, really is. And this is a message that whether or not you guys are aware of it, if one of you thought that you were like more powerful than your counterpart or something, y'all's the same. You guys will have different gifts that are strong, you know what I mean? But like, no. So many false accusations. Yeah, see these people. You two were created as one for one another. I need to read this on the back of here though. Putting together an offer that you can't refuse, because this is exactly what's coming through. You need to get away from your current environment in order to gain clarity. Because of this fucking mind control that's been under you, over you, on you, all the stuff that's going to be coming to light. And this is happening now. Like, this is going down now in the 3Ds. That means in the next 30 days. Another failed fucking satanic ritual. Yeah, see? Feds are already investigating this coven. I promise. Because this is shit that goes back, like, way before your involvement in anything. Look at this. Look at these fucking cards that just came after what I just said, too. Okay, this has all been happening. I need to finish one thought. This is all happening before you ever came along into the energy or your person or anything, right? You know, this coven fucking just honestly just offing people and shit, setting up scams to gain money and then killing the people, having ritualistic shit and then accidentally and then just like killing some people and whatever. But that's why the feds have been investigating them for a long time for different shit. And so, what do we just say with those energies coming out? Here is, your ancestors aren't playing around with this, and they're kicking ass in the higher realms right now for you. Because them, and I'm feeling like external help, that's why the feds are coming in, are sick of watching you and your person be abused, which is why there's going to be a lot of big endings in your guys' lives with these people. and new beginnings for you beautiful souls. Yeah, so one of you might have family ties to law enforcement, and this is confirmation that there's corrupt politicians involved in your fucking shit right now with this scenario. Which is why feds are already investigating, but guess what? On top of the divine and your ancestors fucking kicking ass and taking names for you guys, God is literally about to prove your anointing to everyone. Divine masculine, when this goes down, this is why you need to get clear and get away from these people. You're going down for this. They're going to make it out like you were the mastermind because it's all so central right now around your divine union with your counterpart. They are saying and will say, where's that whole family's an active fool and stuff, like that's telling me that they're going to lie. You didn't fight fire with fire, so God says you get the win. That's you and your counterpart. But anyways, yeah, look, some higher ups have now become involved in what's going on for you. You've got secret help, for sure. Anyways, they're going to frame you as the mastermind of all of these things in an effort to, you know, free themselves. It's not gonna work. Don't worry, but like, it would if you're just sitting there like you are right now, sitting pretty, thinking you're fine. And boom, they just roll up on you. Don't let that happen. So yeah, and they're delusional. Could be landlord energy here. Dead man walking. Honestly, divine masculine, they're telling me this is you. And I just looked at your father, and on the back of this is an arrest on a coven who helped your parents to steal from you. Now, no one knows who to trust as they all fall down. Look at this. I didn't even know I wrote this many cards like this. The feds are now investigating the many, many false reports that were made against you and your person. A predator family hurting you your whole life. This isn't just all your person, this is you. I'm looking at Big Brother energy is very sad. You or your person has recently realized that you're falling in love with them. Look at, see, busybodies of this group are stabbing each other in the back. That means you. And I mean, like, okay, when I just said that, they like literally show like one psychokarmic stabbing you. There might be a physical altercation with an opposite sex karmic. So if you're a man, like some bitch, it might just like one that you're trying to leave behind or something who knows that you want to be with your person. They're showing me so many things about stab. Watch your back that you don't actually get physically stabbed or provoked into doing something in public against this woman, because that's also her thing. I'm literally seeing man destroyer like flash in my head, like somebody who actually preys upon guys to try to get whatever she can from them, and when she can't, she fucking blackmails them, manipulates them, sets them up. Like she is a fucking next level something else. Your ex and a third party were stealing from you. They want to come to you now to call a truce. A mother's cruel and unusual punishment has made you strong beyond belief. And you and your person are going to be remembered for centuries because of this. Cutthroat fucking courthouse corruption. And the Ladybug Gang. They regret stealing from you, and soon they will regret it from prison. So yeah, take it how it resonates with the family member things. But look, yeah, so your family had to involve corrupt officials in order to steal something from you. And they did. That's part of what's coming up. Yeah, I feel like the officials were part of like what they're calling cleanup crew. Look, it's on the back. Without a doubt, this person will be going to prison, and there is nothing that they can do to stop or manipulate the situation anymore. Do you know why, Divine Masculine? Because you were born with a supernatural and divine anointing. And you and your person are catalysts, exposing what has been done in the dark. Your person is feeling all of the feelings right now. Can't stop that river flowing. See? Your guys' love now, they're saying, is both activated. People around you know that. They're going to come at you. They think that you're going to sell them out. So they're going to be selling you out first. I fucking promise. Like, yeah, attempted to block your path, but God has rerouted you. Your union can't be stopped. any more than the river could. I don't know, I realized I wrote these on the back of the same card. That's funny. There's been blackmail. Yeah, somebody blackmailed you and doctored some shit. Even if some of it was real, there's been doctored shit, and you still don't know half of the whole story that's going on here, but you're soon going to, Divine Masculines. Yeah, because a prophecy about you both is about to actually be fulfilled. That you, for one, are surrounded by divine demonic attachments. Your family and your group has purposely created so much chaos and confusion in your entire life. Not just in your union, in your life. But definitely in your union, which just saying is kind of a Notebook kind of love story. Your union love will heal so many fucking people in the world. It's so special. And you and your person are going to be husband and wife. You might be in Aries, your person might be in Aries. Or fire sign, fire placement strong here. There's Cancer placements here, water energy. Spiritually attacked, look, proposal and commitments. About to be blessed with generational wealth because of making this right choice. Kingdom, spouse, fucking power couple energy, right? Because why? You guys have been being prosecuted like fucking Jesus. Stop being in denial about who you are, you fucking dummies. Sorry to my masculines. That was mostly for my dummy, and I'm sorry I'm being so mean because he's being a blind fool. So that's you too. But yeah, that's why there's gonna change direction here for sure. Your person, and I feel like, yeah, the Divine Feminine here has surpassed the point she didn't even know she was proven. Legit. There's a new passionate beginning here for you both with a deep understanding of each other now going through. This is actually bringing you guys closer together. They thought it was going to tear you apart. Nothing ever would. But yeah, see, and because your true spiritual power has always been felt by others. And so, shoes now on the other foot. It's switching right now, legit. You and your person are about to be... Oh, what is the one that I just wrote? I wish I could find it. Yeah, because angels of justice and harmony are with you guys. Look at it. I make this shit up, even though I made these up. But you know what I mean? You and your person are about to, like, be vindicated. Like, with that, God is about to show everybody your anointing. That's so what's coming through. These people never thought that what they did to you would come to light, right? But look, you guys are this fucking power couple. Everyone knows it around you guys. And it didn't happen overnight, right? At first, they expected you guys both to be unalived one after the other so that they could reap everything in regards to wealth, like spiritual, physical, whatever wealth, from you both as they could. Death rituals just kept failing. And you guys just kept fucking getting stronger and aligning with each other and with yourselves and with love and union. And because you might have sacrificed or been a part of assisting to, you know, hurt your own twin flame, that's why you're going to be called now to forfeit some things and make a big sacrifice. I feel like with the clarity coming in for you, Divine Masculine, though, as long as you make sure you go get that clarity, because you're such an ancient and powerful healer and shaman, who knows that your person's head over heels in love with them and you're vice versa, you know, it's not going to be a hard choice anymore. I feel like it's been tough thus far, which is why you made the wrong choice. But you didn't know somebody stole from you either. Your person's figuring it out, I feel like. Water sign could be involved in this. Look at losing the business or money that they built off of your stolen energy or money and manipulating your twin to harvest your abundance. But you and your twin literally have done the impossible, so people feel like they severely underestimated you both. Your strength, your power, your union, and your intelligence. Because abundance, I can't even make this shit up. Abundance is your fucking birthright. It's your destiny. Everybody knows it. And guess what, baby? Divine timing is now. So everybody that fucking stole from you is gonna have to make it right. You or your twin flame both are in fucking shock about how fucking fooled you actually were. What a blind fool you actually were. Don't be shameful. It's not your fault. Be angry at the right people. Move on. Because shocking information is either coming right now or is coming on its way to you. And your next move is going to cause big changes. And if you're the masculine, you're making up for shit. Or vice versa. You guys solved your own case, they're saying. And yeah, those hidden helpers are here because your entire demonic home fucking town is about to go down for corruption. And the prophecy that's now being fulfilled, there it is, baby. The reason you're going to be remembered for centuries with your twin flame is because only really rare chosen ones are able to succeed at a strong spiritual mission, like defeating an empire, you know, certain groups of witches, demons, the devil. And you and your twin flame are that. Some of you, there's a reading I did a few months ago. Masculines, if you haven't seen it, you should check it out, about something like a prophecy about you when you were a child, something that happened and they bound your magic as a child. This is why they've always known. They've known, and they were told that it would be a divine union, that it would be a love, and that you in this love would be the downfall of this group. And you guys need to watch that video if you're resonating with this, because they're full circling me back to that. They're going to make me cry too. So that's there's a lot of messages in that reading for you. I'll try to link it in the description, you guys, for sure. Because if this is your energy, they're saying that that's also yours. There's nothing there for you. Look at. And now you're just being freed. And you freed future generations from your family curse by making this decision. You're a fucking king, a chosen one, and you and your counterpart are literally destroying this empire your mother's involved in. You and your twin flame are that. That's why you both have big dick energy, whether, you know, one's a female, obviously. You and your person, you have big dick energy for a fucking reason. Yeah, you were manipulated by a really extremely toxic spiritualist, and those karmics are going to be out left in the cold. This justice is fucking coming. You and your person might have a daughter. But yeah, you guys want to grow with each other. You know that this is the best choice. The reason that there's so much abundance coming in here, though, is because that you guys both are showing. They're showing me that, like, as a union, you guys are going to be viewed highly by important people. And rightfully so. Yeah, see? You guys are going to get paid just to fucking exist. And these people are mad because God is fixing everything right now for you and your twin, because these people fucked it all up. Doctor in a hospital and mad scientist just popped back out, guilty of committing satanic ritual abuse against you. And this is saying that if you didn't think you could trust your counterpart, you can, as long as they've come clean, or vice versa. I'm going to read the back. And a judge will be arrested for lying on the stand for perjury. But yeah, these people are now being blocked. If you or your person had a platform, they're being blocked for being a copycat, stealing their content. And yeah, they're either your family or a family in this coven. The reason, part of the thing that got them busted is house fires. There's a lot of like house fires that surround this family in history, throughout history. And they're telling me that almost every single one of those house fires, like specific house fires, was a human sacrifice. Hashtag, they need Jesus. Hashtag, the cloak of secrecy is no more. This shit's for real. This is real life. Alright. Ooh, I forgot these stacks. So, yeah, your ex and third party anyways. Okay. Final messages, Spirit. And then there'll be some of these zodiacs in here. I don't know what's going to pop out. I just made it in this new one. Yeah. Trust fund baby. New country vibes. High spiritual honor. And in the next 10 days. That's the move. Like, there's going to be a move, like a trip at least or something, next 10 days in a different country. You won't have this trust fund money yet, but you're overcoming the fear spells that were done on you. And you, in the next 10 days, are realizing that this toxic community meant you no good. They literally tried to cause you so much chaos in your life. Again, before your feminine came along, they're saying, to try to get you to give up and fucking kill yourself, actually. Look at, these are two separate cards. This one's got stuck to it. Relocating to freedom. Because you've come back from the dead like Jesus, which is actually literally, it's part of the path of ascension, the resurrection. You can't have ascension without the resurrection. Once the resurrection comes, the ascension fully comes. I'm going to tell you that you and your feminine might be the first ones to actually ascend. Like, actually, like Jesus. Like, for real. Okay. I'd like to finish shuffling all of them just to see what I missed. More messages. Look at your life will now change overnight. Be grateful. This is actually happening. This is happening right now. Like, right now. This is crazy. Be free with me. Family is trying to stop you from ever finding out about an open court case. And you've made evil humans believe in God. You guys both are. God is making everybody believe in him with what he's about to do for you guys. Yeah, I'm feeling everybody around you and your person. For one of you, I feel like. But either way, let them slander your partner's name. But whatever, you're manipulated, we'll forgive you, I guess. Fixated on a version of you that they made up. And your person. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, it says you're going to experience being truly loved by a person now. Your twin flame. Your person. Lucky. Because there's been so much trickery around you. It's just ridiculous, right? And look, bad news coming in for your fucking karmics. Tried to get you guys stuck in the rabbit hole and they fell in instead. Why? You're a fucking natural leader. That was having so much black magic being done on them. Possibly involved in a scam marriage. But you're a true anointed king. And you're about to receive the divine blessings that were meant for you. So they better be careful now that you're awakening and your person's awakening, because they thought it was a game. You and your person love games. So that's why there's a surprise reunion with you and your fucking twin flame, this high vibing divine feminine. No one expected it to be you guys. That's what I mean. I hear so much talking shit about both of you. So much talking shit about both of you. Like, okay, as if they're the chosen ones. You're the fucking chosen ones. You're the fucking chosen ones. Transformation's happening right in front of their very fucking eyes. Yeah, see? Thought you were jokes. Either you or your person needs to put their egos aside, say you're sorry. You were manipulated by a whole bunch of fucking witches doing fucking love spells on you. Which is why you're packing your shit and you're leaving. These people were stealing from you guys in all sorts of ways. Alright. Yeah, see, look, hidden trust fund. Trying to shut you up for good, expose them, which is true. Alright. And now they don't want to show that again. I want to show this too. Don't know what the brother... I just need to say, what's the brother got to do? Because twice I've seen the brother, and I actually wasn't... Both times when I read the brother card, I wasn't quite catching, like, any channeling so much from it. They weren't really giving me much. This is so many cards. Okay, here. Okay, so your brother... So I feel like your brother... I was feeling like your brother's maybe more innocent than the rest. That might be true, but he's not innocent either. Definitely not innocent either. Rolly's really jealous of you, I guess. Maybe, yeah, look, you two have something big to accomplish together. Yeah, I feel like your brother, he's really sad about what he's done, but he's also more sad that he might actually be exposed as part of this. And I feel like maybe you and your brother were close, or if you weren't close, like, I don't know. For some reason, there's like a shock about that. There's going to be a shock, something to do with your brother, they say. But yeah, that's what it is. And they say not to really give too much. Building an empire together. But yeah, you and your person are going to be building an empire together. Your brother might have partaken in maybe stealing this trust fund. But I do feel like your brother, I don't know, your brother might try. You know, he might be the one you might end up forgiving in the end. But, I don't know. Like, I just took the words, they hate you. But either way, see what happens with that. Because for some of you, it could be a chance that if it's a brother energy for you, they might actually try to help you now that they've also sabotaged you. But for the other of you, other part of the collective, they've always hated you and been jealous because of your anointing. And now they're actually even more jealous because they feel like they're jealous of your union. They don't even, like, maybe really know your twin. But they're like in an unhappy marriage, I feel like, or something. Yeah, faking it or something like that. Wasn't able to pull the wool over everyone's eyes. Your twin now sees clearly. So this is you or your person, and praying for forgiveness. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what they're just clarifying in Ladybug Gang. They're clarifying that your brother is good. That's what he said about, is that like whatever's coming to light right now, exposed, whatever's being exposed, light in the dark, see? Your brother's going to be exposed for creating a lot of this chaos for you, I feel like. Yep. And he did steal from you. He helped stole from you. Stole from you is what the words I looked at. So I feel like it must have been then your brother that actually partook. So in some way or not, right? Pay for attacking you. They're about to hell to pay for attacking you. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on there with the brother, but like, yeah, there's definitely, if you didn't already know, you and your person will get paid to exist. Yeah, again. I can't keep doing this. There's too many right now. Your brother was in on this too. I don't know. It's weird. So maybe you were feeling like your brother was not a part of this, if anything. This is a clarification that he was, and he's been trying to disturb your peace too. That motherfucker doesn't want you to be happy at all. That's what they're saying. Yeah, and that you literally, sorry, blind fool just literally came back out. Such a blind fool. Oh, this is a different one. An interesting turn of events for an energy that has OCD. So whether that's you, your person, family member, I'm feeling like, because when I said that, I saw my own fucking sister, who's a really big karmic to me. That bitch has OCD. But I'm also seeing like your brother energy. But yeah, somebody's going to be, one of the karmics are going to be receiving a cancer diagnosis. Maybe that's your brother. But either way. Your justice will bring you fame and fortune for everything that you guys have both been put through. Yeah, this is crazy. And I just looked again at something about their sibling. So trying to sacrifice their own sibling. That's what it says. It says something else. It says your child is evil, but it's not that. It says your child is evil, and I'll just read it because maybe it resonates. But what they're saying is like, yeah, but sacrifice their own sibling. So like, even if your brother's not part of this coven per se, your son and twin flames. Yeah, and your father. I don't know. There's something here. Like maybe there was a failed, because in that message I channeled from a few months ago, I'll have to rewatch it because I forget. There was something about a failed, like they failed to sacrifice you as a child or something was one of the messages I did. My guess would be they didn't fail. You little ass regenerated yourself. Because that's what you do. Yeah, you gotta go. There's like there's no way out of this except for out. You and your twin flame have to go out away from these people. Yeah. So hurry up, clue in, get the clarity the divine says. Look it, God is providing you with a fucking conflict resolution. So if you've got shit and you're like, I don't know how, I don't know what, I don't know what it is, follow the love. Yeah, follow the love. God is bringing in a conflict resolution. And it has to do with isolating you guys. So whether or not you're resonating with it being a honeymoon, it's a holiday. You know, you two have to go. Spend time together. Spend time alone. Whatever. Ancestors stepping in. God's not letting anybody ruin this. Nobody. Never. Not ever. So, you're about to be free from your gilded cage, both of you. Take that freedom and live your best life, because you and your person have never, ever, 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 ever wanted anybody more than you want each other right now. So, go get that crazy bitch.